In this video on FOFO TV, you can check how much your brain works. You are waiting for logical puzzles and puzzles to solve each. You will have 15 seconds. But if you need more, you can pause the video. Click on the red subscription button and a bell next to it. You will always be aware of new videos on FOFO TV. You were in the castle, where old sorcerer lives. He promised to let you go if you will solve his puzzle. And if you cannot, then you will never get out of the castle alive. In front of you are 5 peaches. Some of them are poisoned. You need to bite off one of the peaches. Which ones are safe and why? In 2 out of 5 peaches, you can see caterpillars. Which means that these fruits are definitely not poisoned. Otherwise, the caterpillars would not have survived. Press like if you answer correctly and let's move on. Look carefully at the picture and answer. Who is planning murder? Jack and his wife Jana decide to go on vacation to London. Jana arrived a day earlier and settled in a small hotel where only one room is located on each floor. The next day, Jack arrived at the hotel and asked the administrator on which floor his wife's room was. Administrator said that on the 3rd floor. When Jack climbed to the 3rd floor and knocked on the door, some man opened to him. Jack, thinking that his wife was cheating, broke into the room and to his surprise saw an unknown woman there. Why this happened, and where is Jack's wife? The fact is that in England the numbering of the floors starts from the 2nd floor. That is, the lowest floor they call ground floor. And already the next floor is called the 1st floor. That is, when the administrator told Jack that his wife was on the 3rd floor, he needed to physically go up to the 4th floor, but he did not know this, and therefore confused the rooms. This is a cunning logic puzzle. So listen very carefully. In a factory on 5 sewing machines, in 5 minutes are embroidered 5 t-shirts. The question is, how many minutes it will take to sew 100 t-shirts on 100 sewing machines? Maybe many of you have answer, 100. Indeed, this is the first thing that comes to mind. But of course this is the wrong answer. Right answer 5 minutes. If 5 sewing machines sew 5 t-shirts in 5 minutes, this means that, increasing the number of sewing machines, will increase only the number of t-shirts. And the time spent will remain the same. The police were chasing a dangerous criminal. They received information that the suspect is hiding in the house of Mr. John. Detectives went into the house and interrogated Mr. John. Mr. John said that he has no idea about the crime and the criminal. He lives alone and rarely goes out. The police carefully examined the house of Mr. John, and quickly established that he was sheltering the criminal. How did they understand this? If you were attentive, then you noticed 2 hot glasses on the table. This means that there is someone else in Mr. John's house. Subscribe to the channel and I will make for you new interesting riddles.